There I am. Yeah, I don't even get back to that other one. It was weird. It still shows 0 people in the chat. Okay. There we go. I got a text message right as soon as I came back on, and I had to flip over again. So I think I'm gonna start doing like at least one members only live stream a week for now. There's only like a couple of members, so I'll keep it to a minimum. I don't want to. Yeah, I'll do members only live chat, live stream like once a week, maybe like Wednesdays or something like that. I'll have to figure it out. It's weird too because that upload, like that live or whatever, is just like held in limbo. That's very true, Koshka. People definitely need to touch grass. Thank you, Mercedes. Tim, Michelle is gorgeous. She's the most beautiful creature ever. And not even just because her heart. Oh, I was texting. Sorry. I was trying to write something. Hello, hello. See how many members there are. Okay, so guys, I am going to be doing at least once a week, like, and maybe even like, I don't know. I really need to get a laptop because I need to get like children out of my chat really bad, and I also need to be able to kind of navigate my chat. KK. I'm always doing something. I'm busy, you know? Can't talk to the camera all the time. Usually I'll just put the camera up and then I'll go like do something. But the last 3 weeks, so like the last 2 or 3 weeks of my life have been like probably the absolute hardest time in my life. There's like things that happen in the background that I just can't talk about online at all, you know, because I have too many trolls. So I don't like, there's a lot of things going on like in the background that are like adding to my stress, and I'm autistic, and so when I get really a lot of hard stresses on, what I need to do in order to like reset my brain is I need to take a hot bath. I need to sit and soak in a hot bath, or I need to have a couple of days where I just don't talk and don't really do anything for anyone, and just kind of like just like kind of like get my head back a little bit, because I've been in like full blown like autistic meltdown for the last probably 2 weeks straight, and it's just been an absolute nightmare. Yeah, KK, it does happen. My ex-husband, he's a wonderful person, but and like the issue is that he's just a really bad partner, and the same reasons that he doesn't help me now are like the same kind of like he's like, I don't want to call him a man child, but you know, there's this guy on YouTube here who calls himself a recovering man child, and like everything that man talks about is stuff that my husband did to me that was very frustrating, and it really bothered, you know, it made it very hard to be in a relationship with him, and I just was like, I could do better by myself, and I have, you know, significantly. Kara, thank you. Okay, Tim, you already said that. Please don't be a weirdo. But anyways, yeah, unfortunately, like, because I'm an authentic and transparent person, and I just so happen to be switching my content over from another platform that doesn't record my live streams to YouTube, like in the middle of that meltdown, basically all the videos of my live streams are basically just me in full meltdown at all times, and like being very impatient with my son and just being so stressed out. Now, that being said, like my son has been extra mischievous. Whatever's got me overstimulated has him overstimulated too. Like we just could feel like some kind of impending doom or something, you know what I mean? Like it's just been really weird. We've both been just really weird, uncomfortable, and not in our heads, right, and stuff. So he's been really, he hasn't been listening at all, like at all. It's been very, very stressful. Like he doesn't normally do that. He doesn't normally just like run around the house and jump and bounce around and break things on purpose, and like he always like messes with the chickens and stuff, but he like the level of stuff that he was getting into and on purpose, like he was being a Dennis the Menace on purpose. And you know, and then on top of that, anytime like he would try to hug me, he would headbutt my titty and hurt my nipple, or you know, do stuff like that. Like it was just, And it was just one thing after the next. You know, I like could not catch a break, a breather. And it wasn't just him. Like during that time, I had CPS reported on me by fucking trolls online 3 or 4 times. I've had reports to the county, so the county is coming and bothering me and being up my ass and shit. You know, and telling me, you know, trying to tell me how to live on my property. And now the thing that sucks about the county is it doesn't matter. It's a federal office. They're going to find a problem no matter what. They're going to find something that you're violating, you know, in some way, shape, or form. And I'm genuinely, I've had the county out here. I'm not violating anything. I'm not doing anything different than I did when the county was here, you know, before. But so the thing is that, I just don't feel like, you know, it's a lot to deal with. Oh, and my truck broke down during that time. You know what I mean? So it's just been a lot of bullshit. It's an absolute lot of stuff. And like, honestly, I need a lawyer really bad. I need a lawyer. I need either that or I need somebody who is like, who is a fair-minded person to like investigate the situation with like no judgment, preconceived judgment. The problem is that these leftist people are very, very militant. And so, and like, I'm Democrat. I don't understand, like, they're coming after me, but I've been a Democrat my whole life. But anyway, I just have conservative morals, that's all, I guess. And that's only because, like, I just live off grid and I believe in the nuclear family and stuff. And I think life is magical. But that's like a lot, that's like hippie stuff, I would think. And a lot of the hippies are just, yeah, it's weird. Anyway, so, people don't like my politics, I guess, or they they don't like what I talk about online and the way I am or whatever. And so they have decided that they're going to try and just utterly destroy my life, which it just doesn't make any sense. But I just wish that the people who were like willing to like investigate it and like do a story about it were like even-minded, you know, and not just like trying to be a sensationalist and just get clicks for drama, you know, because that's like really what's going on. Is that people are just trying to get clicks for drama. And I just don't do that. I'm an authentic person. Like, I don't even realize, I genuinely wouldn't even think that people would do that, you know, because I just not like that. Yes, exclamation point, as soon as I get it fenced in. Oh, Jody, you made the bread? That's awesome. It is good bread, dude. Like, good bread. It's moist and so yummy. What about me makes me a terrible mother exactly? I'd like to know exactly what makes me a terrible mother. Yes, the kid has water and an education. Yeah, my son is extremely well taken care of. Every time CPS, I've allowed them to come out here, they've told me that he's extremely well taken care of and that I'm doing a wonderful job, and they've like, wow, this is so cool. And I gave eggs to CPS. Like, I'm not doing anything wrong. It's just dramatic people, you know? Yeah, but so like that's the thing. It's not that he couldn't write. That's exactly the thing. It's like, no, he has dreadlocks. It's different. And yes, he has had a shower. But that's the thing with him writing those letters, he wouldn't do it. That's why we were arguing so much. He straight up would not do it. Okay? Like, would not. What am I supposed to do? Like fucking hold his hand while he's doing it? Am I supposed to spank him until he does it? You know what I mean? I spent literally 72 hours trying to get him to write some sentences, and it was an absolute hell nightmare trying to do that. It caused so much chaos, and I decided, all right, I give up. I quit. I'm not going to try anymore, because like I can't live with this chaos like this. It's a constant battle. He's very smart, and he is really, really, really manipulative. He tries to get away with every single thing he can. So that's why I call his ass out when he's being manipulative. I'm always trying my best, and like my best isn't always perfect, and my best isn't even always good. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to say that the way that I behave is always exactly right. I'm just doing my best with what I've got in the moment, and I have been extremely overwhelmed, dude, like, and overstimulated, and I just like have been in full scale, like, just fight or flight meltdown. And it's weird that people choose to prey upon that. Like, someone's made a YouTube video about me, and they're saying that I starve my son because I told him he can't have treats. I told him he can't have treats until he eats all of his food. I serve him food, and then I tell him no, he can't have treats until he eats all of his food. And I'm abusive for that, and I'm starving my child because of that. You know, it just doesn't make sense. I've never seen meth before in my life. Yeah, salmon, that's exactly it. It's like I love pancakes. Yeah, that's exactly right. That's exactly what it's like, you know? And I'm going to tell you, like, I have not been acting my best. I've actually, like, you know, I don't handle overstimulation very well. I have meltdowns. I'm like a fucking child sometimes. I'm autistic. I don't know how to, like, make myself not be like that. You know, like, I just need a break for a minute. I just needed, like, some time to just not do anything for anybody for a minute. And I'm like the sole caretaker for a child, a dog, 15 chickens, and this land. You know, there's a lot to do here. We're completely off grid. There's just a lot to do in general, you know? So it's very overwhelming sometimes. And I have just been, I need help so bad. I need help so bad. And I don't know who or how to get help, you know? The only way I can think of getting help is by showing what's going on, you know, and hoping that, like, someone can help me in some way, you know, figure this shit out. Because I am just trying to literally give my son stability on this property. And, like, I mean, if I could get shit situated on this land properly, like, where it's not so difficult, like, we have everything we need. It's just, I have to go through a lot to get it there, you know, like, in order to have a shower, I got to go through a lot of things in order to, like, do the thing. And in order to have, like, drinking water, I have to go, like, all the way to my neighbor's house and use water from their spring, from their well or whatever that's tapped into the spring. So, like, I'm so overwhelmed at all my chores. I've been working for like 24/7 for 2 years straight, and I haven't had a day off, not one single day off. I haven't had one single solitary night away from home. I haven't had one single solitary day away from my chickens. You know, like, I have to be here every morning to let them out and every night to put them back in. So I am a prisoner in my own home sometimes, you know, and it's very, very, very overwhelming. Becky B, no, but that's a good idea. And like, I don't really think he needs, like, a therapist. He needs, like, training, you know what I mean? It's just that, so, like, the thing is that I did not ever have, like, good parents. So I don't have an example to fall back on that I grew up around. And if I, like, fall back on what I grew up around, then it's like, you know, like, hang him from the ceiling and beat him until he pees himself. Like, that's what my mom used to do to me. Like, I'm never gonna do that, you know what I mean? I'm just not. So I have to, like, try every time we're in the middle of a meltdown situation, right, where he's acting up and I'm starting to get triggered. I have to try to, like, remember some video that I watched on YouTube that taught me how to, like, be a parent in the moment. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have I never had an example ever growing up, what an adult was like, what a good, healthy person was like. I just decided I wanted to be that way one day, and I started acting that way and moving towards that goal. Just the same as like I just decided I wanted to have a bus, so I just got a bus, and I figured I'd figure out the rest along the way, you know? I'm just trying my fucking best, literally at every given moment. And it just is crazy that, like, I guess it's just complete naivete on my part. Like, I genuinely am not a nasty person. Like, I would never harm anybody or go out of my way to do anyone harm. So I genuinely never fathomed that that someone on the internet would do that to me. You know what I mean? Like, I just assumed that like people would be able to see for themselves that like, oh, this is like someone being vulnerable and willing to show their ugly parts and try to like, I guess, destigmatize you know, being frustrated and being overwhelmed and being in a place of complete meltdown. He's 9 years old. I can't have a child gate, but that area all over there is all basically his space. What I really need is, and this is like I've can get the money to do it. I just have to find someone who's willing to come here and help me do the physical work. But I need to just have shelves built and a bunk bed built for him. If I can get not a bunk bed, but like a loft bed. If I can get a loft bed built for him, then he can have like a study play area underneath. That's like really what we want to do. But I just it doesn't matter how many YouTube videos I watch, I cannot figure out how to do woodworking stuff. I just don't understand how to do it at all, you know? No, I am not from Slab City. That place would scare me. I would never, I'm too nice and too naive for that. I'd get murdered. Here, Patty, hold on. There's, that, and that, and that. And there's other things on the website. If you go to it, I'm sure you'll be able to find more stuff, but, I'm trying to find the little tote. I can't find it. Okay, so there's like, this is one of my favorites. Hold on. There. Okay, I just pinned it to the thing. It's just first run. So basically, the first run of merch is just going to be basic like collector's items, you know? I mean, really what you see is what you get. Let me see where my battery is at. Okay, I'm gonna go outside. Battery's good here too. Good. I'm gonna go outside and try and get my yard cleaned up a little bit. It's so sunny outside, and it's not been sunny for days and days and days. So I'd like to try and take advantage of that. Where are my gloves? If I was your gloves, where would I be? Not there, apparently. Oh, Heather, what did you do with your gloves, dude? Gum. I feel like they should just be like right here, because didn't I use them for firewood? I'm pretty sure I used them for firewood. Like, where could they be? I used them to do the firewood yesterday and bring it inside the house. Uh. Elliot's gloves. Not right here. Not right here. Just maybe if I looked from another angle, I'd find them or something, you know? But no. Mm. Oh, maybe they're in the no. Maybe in there. Of course, it would be too much to put them in the drawer where they belong, you know? Heather! Good. I'm sitting my professor over here. It's chilly out here. I would really like my jacket. Oh, look, I have all my grocery bags. You definitely got chickies, yes. So I'm like, oh, I think there's more toys out here, but where are they? Noodle. Noodle. Noodle man. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Noodle. 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 Colorado. Come here, Colorado. What is that noise? You want to go in there, huh? You guys can't go in there. What's in there that you want? Are you serious? I'm not letting you in there. No. You're crazy. I'm not letting you in there. Silly bird. No. Are you hungry? Chicken. Alright, well let's go get some food then, chickens. Come on. Jeez, you act like you're freaking starving right now. Been spread twice today. Chicken! Come on, chicken! Look at you, fatty. Look at you, fatty. There you go, chickens. Jeez, oh Pete. I should have got bugs today, even though I didn't need them. That's good. Bugs for my mama. Bugs for my girls. The girls love the bugs. They also need some calcium. They ate all that calcium, which I'm very glad. Yep, eat the calcium. Good girls. Z-Berry. I've only recently started streaming to YouTube about 3 weeks, and if you're not someone who is into drama and tea channels and stuff, you wouldn't know who I am. I wouldn't pop up on your channel, on your thing, because the algorithm, you know, does its thing. I've been stressed out, and so my footage has been dramatic. People eat it up. I gotta get rid of this chicken really bad. I need to get rid of this chicken. I need to get rid of that one, and that one, and that one. I wonder if I could, like, catch them and sequester them. It's so easy to have chicken. Roosters are another story, but chickens are easy. Hens are very easy, especially if you have like 2 hens, no rooster. What's up, Daddy? What's up, Big Daddy? Wish that I could like hold the chickens and inspect them, like for health and stuff. They're just not hand tamed. Good job, Colorado. Colorado just stopped this one from eating. He said no. Girls get to eat first. Okay, so this is where the mess is. Having a boy is so hard. They're so messy. And like I'm already just kind of like, if I clean something up, I just won't make it messy again. I'll just like keep it clean and like, you know, not let it get out of control. And you just let a kid go outside alone for 5 minutes. No, so they were traumatized at when they were babies. So they're not. It's not possible. I can hand. A couple of them will like let me hold them if I really am persistent, but those are ones that were hand raised. He destroys all of his toys. So there's like parts of just plastic everywhere. yes, let me show you guys the composting toilet setup. So, chickens have knocked over my fucking barrel. But anyway, so when you have a composting toilet, you keep your stuff. I'm trying to like censor it so you don't see like anything. But so you just leave. You have hay, and then you have a pile that is surrounded by cage, and then you put your compost. So what you do, actually I have to set up my composting toilet right now, so I'll just show you how it's done, the composting toilet. So, because like someone reported me to the county and said that I was dumping raw sewage on my property, which is an absolute fucking lie. Raw sewage is piss and shit mixed together, and it's a liquidy like sludge. That is not anything like what this is like. So, where's my thing? I have to fill my container up with wood chips, so I'll show you how it's done. So I get the wood chips, and I get the toilet. So the thing that the bucket that I dumped my sink water in is totally different from my toilet. The toilet is literally got a toilet seat. It's just got hay in it, and that's it. It's got hay and poop. That's all that goes in here. No pee, just hay and poop. So, get the big bag of wood chips. Chip container. So every time you poop, you take wood chips. And put the wood chips on top. Just like that. And that's how a composting toilet works. When this is full of wood chips and poop, you then take it over to that spot over there that is caged in like a compost pile, and you dump it right in there. And then give it some time, and eventually it will turn into compost. In order to dump it out, this is what we do. Lid off. Carry the bucket over to the pile. And now I had the county out here. I was so terrified that I was going to accidentally be doing anything wrong just because I'm inexperienced, and you know, I just got an idea. I'm going to go live in the woods, and I'm just going to figure it out along the way. Thank you so much, Jesse! Yay! So I just kind of got a wild idea in my head that I was just going to go live off grid. I never had seen anyone do it before. I just decided to do it one day. Okay, so anyways, you go over to the pile. You dump your doo-doo. And then you can cover that shit in hay too. I'm gonna go get the thing. Forgot to bring anything in. I usually keep a big bale of hay here, but it rained so hard it like destroyed my bale of hay. So, now, fill up, put it back together. Okay, cool. That's cool, I suppose. So anyway, once you do that, you just take fresh stuff, cover the bottom, about 2 or 3 inches of it in there. Now it literally is a fresh toilet, ready to be pooped in. Like magic. Hey! Flower friendly. Thank you so much. Boom. You have to divert your urine and put your urine into like another specific, like a deep hole in the ground. Or you just have to put it somewhere where you're not going to be bothered by the smell of urine. Like pee is pee. It's pee. Obviously, like I'm one person and Elliot is one person. It's not like 30 people are here like pissing and shitting. Like it's a very small amount. It's like as if a wild animal was like coming through here and peeing a few times. You know what I mean? It's not like all that. Okay, so now I don't have any baby wipes. I'm like out. I need to wash my hands. I want to like wipe my stuff down, my dishes. Sometimes I pour my pee on my plants. Sometimes. Like in my potted plants in my garden, the certain plants need nitrogen. Or something like that. I can't remember what my ex-husband told me to do it for, but my ex-husband told me to pour pee on certain plants. So I just pour every now and again. Like I think it's blueberries. Yeah, washcloths are better, but I have run out of all my washcloths. And because I have to do laundry at an outside source, it is just one of those situations where I have to do what I can do, you know? Until I get a small building installed and I can put a washer and dryer up. Fuck, I'm almost out of water, dude. Ugh. I could probably get away with it today. Coffee cup. Also, I use wipes for like using the bathroom too. Like, sometimes. So, you know, I have a kid. You need wipes for everything. Like, wipe their hands down, wipe their face down. You know, just wipes are important. A lot of people who don't like me subscribe to my content. I'm not quite sure why. It really makes me, I feel, my heart is really sad for the youth of our country and our world just in general. And like even adults that are in their, you know, that are like these like miserable women who are like on a campaign to try to destroy my life on Reddit and stuff. It's just very bizarre behavior. You know what I mean? I just wish that somebody would look at it from a neutral place instead of just listening to what other people say, make their judgments up for themselves, you know? And that, by that I mean like anyone who's like doing investigations, you know what I'm saying? It's just ridiculous. Investigations like YouTubers, video essayers, etc. That's all I ask is just fairness, you know? Just come in with a non-biased opinion. Is that really that much to ask? Just observe for yourself. What do you think when you see everything for yourself? But if you only just look at what other people have said, I'm literally, have I not said this? Every single time I fire up my stove, my dog starts crying. Guess what? I'm making myself a cup of coffee and then I'll come outside with you. Okay? Can you give me just a minute? Can you wait? Can you sit and wait? Huh? Yeah? You can sit and wait for me? Good boy. I'll be right there. Hold on. I'm gonna do an egg for that. You want an egg? You're such a good boy. Get your egg. I'll be right there. I'll be right there. I'll be right there. I don't know any of the words to that song, like not a single one of them. He's such a good boy. He's waiting. He's eating his egg and he's being a good boy. I'm gonna give him another bone, I think. I gave him one already, but he's been... Give him another one. And a bunch of treats. Take a potion. You gotta do this powdered milk just right if you want it to not be clumpy. Ooh, Heather. I got my coconut sugar. This stuff doesn't give me a spike in my glycemic index like regular sugar or brown sugar does. Because I like my sugar. I'm in the mood for candy coffee lately. I really, truly, dude, I want to, I just want to help other single moms. Like, I want to just, like, if my YouTube ever gets to a point where, like, I make a significant amount of money off of it, I will be converting buses, RVs, and vans to make them accommodate moms who would otherwise be homeless. Like, obviously a van and stuff like that is not ideal, but like if a woman is like homeless and it's the difference between being in a shelter or having your own, you know, comfortable little like snail house. Because let me tell you what, when you live in your vehicle, it's 100% like having a little snail house. It's nice. You just take your house everywhere you go. When you go to the grocery store, you get out of the grocery store and you put your groceries away immediately. It's like the coolest thing ever. I love it. I forgot batteries for my damn milk frother. Please, generator, don't do this to me today. Oh, you know what I just realized too? To the person who said about using washcloths instead of baby wipes or whatever. Another thing is that I have to go down the street to like get water, like fetch water from an underground spring, and I'm really only like physically capable of lugging 2 of them at a time. So I'm extremely anal retentive about conserving water. I do not like to waste water. If I like, it's really a big deal to me. What did I get that doesn't have chocolate in it? I can give my dog some of. Such a good boy. The most difficult thing about van life, breaking down, getting a flat tire, having weirdos try to talk to you. I'm coming, puppy, I'm coming. I'm trying to calorie dump, so I don't need to do it again for a while. Well, I'm just not overly polite. I make it very clear that I'm not interested in talking and that I just want to be left alone without being, at least I try not to be rude, you know, like I don't want to be rude to somebody if they've got no ill will. So I try to be like nice and, but I try to make it very clear I'm not interested or engaged in what they're doing, saying, thinking. You want to play? Where do you want to go? You want to come sit over here? Hmm? Sherry's moving, so you're not going to be able to... Oh man, I forgot Sherry told me she's moving today. Hold on, go get your lead. Go get your lead. Come on, let's go get your lead. Let's go get it. Do you want under? Oh, do you want under this thing, finally? I saw you trying to dig. Is that where you want to go? What is it? What is it there? You got a treat? You got a treat there? You got a treat there right there? Tell me where we're going. Good boy. Please don't pee on the... Oh, come on, let's go. It's an empty box. Make it so it's not climb up there. Don't mess with that. He's at his dad's house. I know, you miss him. I know you miss him. You're getting chunky, mister. Putting on that winter fat layer. What's that? Even the dog's got dreadlocks. Oh, I can't wait to use that Homika thing on him. I don't know, I wonder if I should just try and do that now. Hold on, I'm thinking. Let me go clean up my house a little bit. I'm gonna go clean up the inside and then I'm gonna bring you in there. I hate bringing him in the house because he gets so confused. It's not nice to do that to him. Maybe I could bring the cord out right here. I don't know how much time we got left. Goes away. But let's see. I've got this. Oh, it's so nice and toasty warm in here. Oh, feels so good. I've got this vacuum that Mika sent me on TikTok, and I haven't been able to like check it out really. In a van down by the river. Okay. Oh. All right. I'm gonna close this live out and open up a new one so that I can do this review of this, like the unboxing or whatever. Damn, I wonder, I'm still gonna have to edit it anyway, so this doesn't matter. I was thinking that if I just did it that way, then I would be able to just have it all seamless, but I still am gonna have to edit, because, like, I'm not gonna send someone a review that's, like, 47 minutes long, so I'll still have to do it. Okay, so. This cute little vacuum. My son already took a look at it. Check this out. Look what this does. Bristles literally come out of it. Do you see that? And they go back in. It has something for your furniture. I think this might be a... It comes with buzz trimmers that have a vacuum attached to them. This one is for combing out like the dreadlocks, and then when they get stuck in there, look, you just do this part and it pushes the hair right off of it. No way! And then your typical dusting. Okay, let me see what all the parts are for. He's doing fine. Grooming brush, de-shedding tool, massage brush, I was right. Pet hair roller brush, hose, vacuum base. Dude, I cannot believe it. this is very badly translated. Okay. This one and this one are the ones that I think I will probably be wanting to use. This is a really long hose. Let's go see how loud it is really quickly. Oh, I gotta plug it into the generator. Oh, no, I can't. Wow, that uses a lot of power. Well, what to do? I need like an extension cord. I think I might have to wait to do this until I get an extension cord. Power station is charged to 50-something%. I'm going to turn the power off to that. So that's not charging anymore. I'm going to take this outside. I'm going to get, so I have some extension cords outside. I just am not sure if they, oopsies, I'm not sure if the extension cords are going to work. Oh, look, it fits right here in my little loop. Boom. All right, let's take this outside. Boy, my pinky finger really does not like having weight on it. Okay. Zoomed in. Did it go back? Is it stuck in Zoom? Hold on, buddy. Hold on, please. I see that you're stuck around it. I see. Hey. No. Go around. Go around. Right here. Around. Here, keep going. Go around that way. Go that way. Go. No, 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 no. Around this tree. Around the tree. Around the tree. Around the tree. Around the tree. Orly. Oh my gosh. Come on. Around the tree. Around the tree. There. All right. Okay. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come here. Come here. Listen. Okay, well. Sorry, Jamaica. But I'm not going to force my dog into that. I'm going to have to spend some time, like, sweetening him up in with treats and stuff. So, I'm not going to wrestle him, and I'm not going to torment him or make him hate it before I can give him a chance to warm him up to it. He doesn't like that suction cup, I tell you what. As soon as it started to like apply a little vacuum pressure to his skin, he did not want it at all. So I'm just gonna wait and then give him treats and stuff and try to like warm him into it. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, Jax. I just wanted to see if he was receptive to it at all, because some dogs are just don't give a shit, and he's a pretty good, like, not giving a crap about much kind of dog. Like, he'll let you sit and just brush his hair. He doesn't really like it, but he'll let you do it. I really hope he doesn't chew on that electrical cord. I gotta hurry up and go back out there before he decides to do that. So I need to turn my generator back on. My power supply. Come on, Shoo, get on my fucking foot. I'm trying to hurry. Jesus Christ. I know any second I'm going to start chewing on that electrical cord. Oh, that sucks. I just had a holly leaf go right through my open cut. You know, like pokey stuff. Alright, well, I tried. We'll try again later. We'll have Sherry help out. God, something like hurt my head. Oh, you know what? Actually, it's still sunny. I'm going to leave you here. I'm just going to turn the generator off for a little while. There we go. Make some food. Excuse you, chickens. Get out of my house. She better not be in here. She's not. Boy. All right. I don't remember what I bought at the grocery store. Dude. man, I know what I'm gonna make for myself right now. And you know, I should have gotten some of those like already warm or like already pre-cooked rice things or whatever. It's just butter. Premium fish sauce. Hold on, buddy. I'm making us food. Please, Orly, buddy. I'm trying to make us food. Hold on, buddy. Please, Orly. Come on, man. Every time I try to make food for myself, it never fails. My dog always starts going. Every time. It doesn't matter if I'm making food or if I'm like making coffee or if I'm like making a sandwich. It's not like he doesn't even have to like, it's not like he smells it. Like, you know, you would, or hears the stove kick on or something like that. You know, you would think maybe that's it, but it's not. I could be just I could think about starting to make myself food and then walk over here and stand here for a minute and just like wait, and he doesn't even have to like know where I'm at. He'll start going off. There's a bone missing that I can't find. Where is it? I know there was a bone in that. Oh, please, baby, please. Like, this sucks too. Like, now I might not be able to put fence. Just want my dog to have a happy space and happy life. Oh my God, Orly, come on, bud. It's not like he needs anything. I mean, he really doesn't. All right. Got about half of a chicken here. Let me break off some of these bits that I won't eat that are safe for dogs that aren't full of bones. Ooh, that's a big brown meaty part. chicken. Dude, are you kidding me? Orly! Come on, dude! Dude, literally cannot fucking do anything. Just stare at the kids, stare at the dogs. Dude, I gotta get shit done. I cannot just sit here and fucking stare at somebody all goddamn day. And he doesn't want to play. He's like not very playful. He's not like, you know, just wanting someone to like, he will not play fetch. Doesn't want you to throw the ball for him. He's not into that. He just doesn't care. He just literally, and I mean this literally, I wish a Sherry dog sat for me one day. Because I had to leave for like 5 hours and I was just like really nervous about leaving the house for that many hours at once because God forbid something happened. So I asked her to come here and like hang out for a little while, you know, so I could take care of what I needed to without like literally stressing out every single second. And, she's like, Heather, she's like, it's so weird, this dog. She's like, all he wants is to be stared at. Like, she's like, as if I stood there and I stared at him, he was fine. But the minute I took my eyes off him or anything like that, she's like, he would start crying. I was like, Sherry, I know, I've been telling you this shit for like weeks, dude. He doesn't care if you are playing with him. He doesn't want that. He just wants you to literally stare at him. He could be playing on his own. As long as you're staring at him, he's happy. I brought you something. The trust that the lead is going to do its job, you know. I bought one lead and it broke. The very first one I ever bought, he like chewed through it. So like, I was just like, oh, well, these things just don't work. I think I got a better one this last time. That doesn't so easily breakable. Okay, so half of a chicken in the pan. Medium heat. Can't fucking let me have one baby wipe. It's gotta break. I'm just getting my ass kicked by the world a little bit. Can't believe I'm still hanging in there, dudes. I literally, after so many people, people like talk shit about me and are so hateful to me, honestly, I went to wonder I'm holding up. No, Jax, I'm not gonna try right now. I've had, like, my day's been, this has to be a day one. You know, we start from a good place. Besides, I have honestly not fully decompressed yet. I'm not in a patient place yet, honestly. I need to get to a more patient headspace. So that I can, you know, do right by him and not be impatient. I want to set us up for success, not failure. Ugh. Okay, you know what? Listen, here's a scoop, Orly. I guess you're either just going to chew through the lead or you're not. I'm sorry, you're just going to have to stand there and bark. I've accidentally trained him to essentially try to extort me. Because, like, he would chew on something in his yard that I was like, no, don't break that. Like how I do with Elliot, you know? Because I'm, like, freak out about stuff getting broken. Because if it gets broken, it's just me who's there to fix it. And I'm not very, you know, I'm not always the most competent. If I break something that I spent thousands of dollars on, I can't necessarily get another one. You know, so I'm like really anal retentive about shit getting broken and destroyed. And I gotta try to get over that. I gotta try to be like more calm, because all that I do is, by doing that, is create more of a problem, you know? Because now the dog's like, oh, if I just fucking chew my lead, she's gonna run out here. Because she thinks it, you know. So I just need to chew on my lead to get her to run out here like a crazy person. And if he escapes and he goes to Sherry's, well, I guess he goes to Sherry's. I just nothing I can do about it. He's fucking trying, dude. He's trying so hard. That's what he wants to do. He wants to go where Sherry is. He wants to go play with her dogs. Or he wants to be with the like now he wants to be with the chickens. Where are the chickens? Oh, I swear to God, I can't make this shit up. The chickens are in the dog coop, or in the dog's house area. And the dog is over here wanting to be where the chickens are, but now I just brought him from over there. If he could be patient, I'll bring him back over there. Yes. He just laid down. I am making homemade teriyaki chicken, but it's like semi-homemade. Like, you remember that lady Sandra Lee who used to do the semi-homemade channel on the cooking channel? So I went ahead and bought pre-made teriyaki sauce, but it's not teriyaki. This is just like glorified soy sauce until you zhuzh it up a little bit. So I got some premium fish sauce to add just a drop of this. And then I add brown sugar. And if I had a little mirin, I would do that too, but I forgot to get mirin because I was trying to find miso, and I couldn't find miso. He's fucking barking again. You know what I also have, like, I always seem to forget, is that Great Pyrenees are barkers. You know what I mean? They're just, they bark a lot. He's just like, I don't know how to, so I've never had a dog before, and I'm not good at, like, training dogs, obviously. I'm like, I just am not good at establishing dominance like that. And that's what he really needs, is someone to, like, hey, this is how things go, you know? Alright, so we add a pretty decent amount of the sauce stuff so that everything is kind of covered. Good Lord, how the fuck do you get into this? And I just... Ugh, this damn child safety stuff. It's ding-dong proof. Alright. Just like a couple of drops of fish sauce. We do not want to overwhelm. God, that scared the shit out of me. Thought he got loose. Whew! Alright, turn that way down. His barking is coming from over here, because he's over by the road over there, so it's coming around the back of my bus and sounding like it's coming from over here. So I was like, oh my God, is he like running in the street right now? Jeez, oh Pete, gave me a heart attack. Okay, so now, oh, I can keep an eye on him. It'd be good. A little bit of brown sugar in the sauce. Probably should have mixed the sauce up ahead of time, or like in a separate container, but I have literally got no time for that. Just gonna mix it up all together. It'll eventually incorporate. Well, it is the consensus is in. The fish sauce absolutely takes it to the next level. Holy crap. Orly! Stop being such a pest. Don't bother the neighbors. Right, do I refrigerate this after use? Oh, my glasses. Refrigerator after opening. Oh, get in there. Teriyaki chicken. I'm just trying to make the sauce thicken up a little bit and absorb into the chicken a little more before I... Oh my god, dude. It literally tastes exactly like the freaking stuff at the Hawaiian time or something. I just need me some, like, those yakisoba noodles or whatever. Oh my goodness. I am so glad I realized how easy it was to make teriyaki stuff from home. I wish I had some... Should have got garlic and ginger, Heather. If I had gotten some garlic and ginger, boy. Flavor Flav. It's a clean bowl. Okay, we'll just put some mushrooms in there. Oh, I'm sorry, Orly. I can't give you that piece of dark meat. I want that piece too much for myself. I'll give you some of this white stuff. I accidentally almost gave him all of dark meat. Like the piece I, like, specially got for myself. Can't have that now. Give him one more piece. Okay. Let's crack an egg on it. Add a freaking feather in there too. And some banana. I feel like I'm feeding a toddler. A very disgusting toddler. Oh, I got this cool down a little bit. Oh shit, the chickens think it's for them. No, no. Shit. What's that? What's that? Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go eat my dinner, okay? You fatties got fed like 5 times today. You can just you can out of here with that. chickens are putting on a layer of freaking turkey fat, apparently, the amount of food they eat. Okay. He loves it. He likes it, Mikey. He likes it. Damn, he's cleaned that plate already. Yum. Noodle's out there trying to chase one of the other chickens, but he got himself stuck in Orly's area, so he's like just running back and forth there. He's just running back and forth on the fence. Oh, he quit. He was trying to chase New Jersey, and so he's just running up and down the side of the fence. Is he doing it again? That big orange one right there is just the boss. Oh, there he goes. There you go. He figured it out. There he goes. There he goes. He figured it out. He gets dry kibble in the morning. But I'll just feed him whatever I'm eating for dinner also. As long as what it, you know, it's relatively good. It's not going to hurt him at all in any way, shape, or form. He eats really good. He eats better than, like, literally any of us. Actually, the chickens might. The chickens might eat better than anybody. They get, like, gourmet chicken food. I think it's from Walmart. My friend Lee left it here. He's like licking the back of the plate right now. Oh, this is like my favorite part of the chicken. It's like, I don't know what it is, where it exactly is. It's like one of the parts from the ribs, I think. It's so soft and so good. I always thought breast meat was good, better. I don't know why I ever thought that. I bet my parents just like made me think that it was gross so that they could eat all the good stuff to themselves. I'm gonna go give him the rest of this. And give him all that liquid. Oh, I can't wait to get a sink. Do you guys want this? I guess the answer is fucking yes. They do. Cannibals. Oh. I'll be back for that plate. Was that good? Was that a yummy dinner? You don't like the banana? You don't like it? You don't like the banana? You don't like it? No, I don't have no meat on me. Chicken! Just better go get it. Oh, they're running. Get it, chickens. So many chickens. Why are you such a handsome boy? Why are you such a handsome boy? Did you get your fucking lead caught around the goddamn tree, Orly? Come on. How does it get zoomed in like that? I don't understand how it does that. Hold on. Exercise patience. It's a virtue. Jesus Christ. All right, come on, let's go home. Good boy. What a good boy. Ugh. All right, let me get you a bone and a treat. Oh my God, my coffee! Forgot all about my coffee. Little puppy dog, he goes bow wow at every single day, baby, every single day, baby. Okay, do we have any bugs inside the cup? No bugs. No, I don't want no bugs. Don't want no bugs living in my coffee cup. It's not sugar. It's not a booger. It is so creepy crawly. No, I don't want no bugs. Oh, shish kebabs. Why are all these broken, buddy? Watch out. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Keep going. Back up. I don't want to hit you in the head. Yeah, baby. All right, chickens. I've re-upped on the dog food. You fat freaking chonkers. Here. There. You happy now? Are you happy now? Are you happy now? Are you happy? Get out of my freaking front door. God, man, everything just needs like a super duper, like extra fucking scrub down. I need to go through my house and throw away like all of the nonsense. Like all the winter is like, you know, you get into like cozy cuffing mode and it's just like, you just sit in your house and like, fester. But then, you know, spring comes around and you need to like get all the dust out, get all the like ashes out of here, just shake everything off and, you know. Guess what? Guess what? Yeah, the bus definitely has a smoke detector. Look what I saw today. You ready? And then there is a little tiny Ford hook shard. Did you know that if you keep your mushrooms where like you're gonna eat them that day, put them in the sunlight, they absorb vitamin D, and so they become more concentrated with vitamin D when you eat them. So you will get more vitamin D if you put your mushrooms in the sunlight. Because did you know that humans are just like basically little mushrooms? That's why we like need the vitamin D. We're little mushrooms. Okay, let's see. This is definitely not growing. Nothing here yet. This is Cascadia peas and Oregon snow peas. I can see the soil has moved around a lot, so there's definitely stuff going on underneath the soil. Nothing outside the soil yet. And look at this, I've got wormwood. The wormwood is like finally catching up again, which is great. Nasturtium. There's some random pea that I found in my nasturtium seeds. Cilantro and a pepper mix. Peppermint. Pepper mix. So I started February seeds. I still have to like, I'm gonna have to like really get ready because I don't know where I've got a couple of these plastic things here, but I had 2 plastic containers that were empty, ready to use, and they've seemingly disappeared, which is a shame. Also, you know what I was going to do too this year? Let me show you my genius idea. If you take Ziploc bags, right, like this, and then you open it, and you just put like a little bit of soil down in the bottom. Okay, like that, somehow. Maybe you put it somewhere that makes sense. I don't know. I haven't thought of it that far yet. Anyway, soil, close the lid, leave a little bit of a vent, you know, don't close it all the way. And then now your plant can like start to grow in like peace. And then when you're ready to like plant it, you just open it up and scoop your little friend out, or like rip down the sides, and then you can plant it in the thing. Because I just have so much stuff that I need to have like that's not going to work. All these things up here, it's not going to work. I got to find something else that's going to hold all this stuff, because, oh, come on, buddy. Because, oh, there's my thing. I was looking everywhere for this. I really would like to... I'd like to have, you know, nothing but plants up here, but unfortunately, just like the way that I'm trying to do it with these, like, recycling the thingies like this, like, it's a great idea, but, like, it takes up a lot of space. Like, a lot of space. So I just don't know what to do. And I haven't been able to figure out exactly what I'm gonna do. If anybody has any idea. Oh my gosh, no way, you guys! I love you, Elliot! Oh my god! Stop it right now. Quit it. Oh my god. You guys. And then I can set them, so many of them. And they'll be like protected from the cold and stay humid in there. I mean, I could put it in here too, you know, and then just put this in there. I guess that would be I could do that, you know, like something like this. Or even something like this. I don't know. Now that I've got these guys. No, Adam, I don't. It's too complicated. Oh, Kim, I didn't even see that. I don't have any Dixie cups because Elliot used all my Dixie cups to, I don't even remember what exactly he used them all for, but it was chaos, you know? Mayhem. It's March. I wonder if I can plant the March seeds yet. Let's see what we got. So I've got these are lettuces. Look at this. It's toilet paper, you guys. I cannot believe someone fucking is getting rich off this invention. It's literally toilet paper with seeds exactly how far spaced they're supposed to be apart. And you literally just put it in the ground like this and dump some soil over it. Can you believe that? This is, these are, black-seeded Simpson lettuce. I can't believe it. I saw this and I was like, are you kidding me right now? That's so smart. I was doing it like the old-fashioned way with toilet paper. That's way easier. All right, so these are like yep, so these aren't, it's gonna be these over here. March. What's January? This is what in the heck? I had it so organized. How is it not organized anymore? Right, so these are the ones that I already planted. Okay, so these are still those. Okay, so that's March. I don't understand. Okay, there's March. Okay. Found it. It's right here. Alright. And I already planted the bunching onion. Plant some more of that. Alright. Alright, got that figured out. And then this is May. March. May. May. Ha ha ha, I already planted that. March. May. May. Garlic. May. Okay. And then I've got these really gorgeous tomatoes that I want to grow this year. When should I should start them anytime now in the next month or so. I'm not going to be able to plant outside. Oh, Heather! Whoops, sorry guys. Anyways, so, and no, I don't remember. The final frost is like still so far away. The chickens are taking a nap. You should take a nap too. Every time he makes that sound, that means I'm chewing on the gate. You wait, I'm gonna chew on the gate. I'm gonna try it. Personal. I threw some snacks over there for him to sniff around and find. What I like to do is there's these really cool cat treats. They look like chocolate, okay? What I like to do is I like to break a bunch of them up into small pieces. I like to break them up into small pieces and then throw them in the yard and make the dog hunt them down. Because they're really small pieces, but they're very fragrant. And they're little perfect squares. So they go like a scatter. Let's see if this works this time. I haven't had these in a while, so I haven't been able to do this. Golly. Oh. Mess maker, make me a mess. Haha, he found them. He found some that I threw over there already. God, he's got a good sniffer. They stink so gross. Like, they look like chocolate. These are like forbidden fucking chocolates, dude. They look exactly like chocolates. Elliot straight up was like, Mom, they look like chocolates. It makes me really want to eat one. And I was like, dude, don't do it. I was like, I mean, go ahead and taste it if you really insist, because you're, you know, you're going to regret it. I promise, if you eat that, if you taste it, you're going to regret it. And he went like, he immediately, yeah, he regretted it. He tasted it. He regretted it. He regretted that choice. If you want a tour, there's a tour on my timeline under, I think they're in works. It's when the house looks like normal. Right now it's kind of like chaos. I've been like going through a lot right now, so. Oh, I can't wait till spring. Beautiful green, sunshiny. I need something that will like launch little things. I need a slingshot, so I could like slingshot some of those little treats like over to the other side of his yard where he'd have to go like exploring. He's hunting them down right now. He's cute. Oh God. So yesterday I prayed that if like I'm not meant to be here and like doing this shit anymore, like if this is not my path for me to like, for something to open up for me and me to figure out what it is that I'm supposed to be doing. And like I'm just really like I'm anxious to see what happens. It might have been the day before yesterday that I prayed that. I was driving down the road. I was going somewhere. The food bank. I was going to the food bank. Oh my gosh, guys, let's test out this stuff. So I got this like tripod from Walmart. Oh man, I left the tablet screen on this whole time. Like, damn it. So anyway, I got this like spin stand. It's supposed to spin 360 degrees. Doesn't look very 360 degrees to me. Rotating. Okay, it does. It's just kind of difficult. Not enough grip. Oh, where's my mat? Very fragile. Very fragile. Already broke it a little bit. Let's see. I mean, if they mean 360 by it's like so lightweight that you can just spin it yourself. I just think I just need to down. Sorry guys. Hold your eyeballs. Alright, it's working somewhat, but not really. That's it. Better get fired though. There's like hunks of clay in this box next to where Elliot was playing. Thanks. Newt. how do you get it off? Okay. I have a little thingy to keep those things together. There's my gloves. They were under my paper, my list the whole time. Dang it, you buttholes. Whatever. Alright, I gotta go firewood. I gotta get rid of that box. I'm gonna start a fire first. I've been growing my hair out for like, I don't know, I think the last time I got a haircut was like 2001 or 2002 maybe, but I didn't get dreadlocks until like 2012, 2011 maybe. know if it's vacuuming that thing. Oh yeah, baby, burn, baby, burn. Air circulating. Alright, I'm gonna go get firewood. What's my battery at? I can go and exactly get firewood if I go now. Ooh, it's getting crisp. And I have to pee so bad. But I promised myself I wouldn't go pee until I finish this firewood chore, so. Burr, baby, burr. It's friggin' freezing. Oops, I accidentally saved a highlight. Burr! My face is cold. I don't like it. Every time. Hey, Noodle. What? out of my hand. Yep, there it is. It's from putting the stove. Putting one in the stove. One little tiny pair of a splinter. Ridiculous. I am literally so, like, my nerves are so, like, I'm a walking nerve. I can feel the tiniest little poke. Like, I don't know how guys ignore that when they're, like, working and they get, like, splinters in their hand or whatever. They, like, dink themselves somehow. Like, I just don't understand how they keep going. Cripple me. Okay, this isn't rocket science, it's just literally a flap that goes up. There we go. Alright. Okay, so alright, I'm gonna scram I'm gonna go take a little break, take a little nap, try to relax for a bit, and reassess myself. Now that I'm finished with like the basic stuff, I have to try to, I gotta do some stuff. I gotta pee, and I wanna like veg out for a little while, so. Oh, thank you so much, Sean. How did I miss one? Who sent $1.99? Hold on, I gotta go find this. Oh. Thank you, Kid Moon. I mean, like, I don't want you to, like, donate $500. That's crazy pants. I don't believe that's real. But thank you very much. Oh yes, overalls off. Heck yeah. The work day is over. And by that, I mean just until the chickens have to go to bed, at least. Alright. I'll see you guys later, alligators. Oh, thank you, Light Bear Fair. I appreciate that. Oh, goodness. It's been so nice to just really decompress the last couple of days. I wish that just bullshit would stop happening over and over again, though. It'd be really nice just to be able to actually decompress without, like, any craziness going on, you know? Just an actual day of just decompression without something new coming up that is just takes my full attention. You know, I'm ready to chill out for a little bit. All right. See you guys later.